Hello everybody and welcome back to another incredible, extraordinary premiere here on Rich Mindset channel, again with me as always. Now, today we are gonna talk about a topic that I really enjoy, a topic that has a lot to do with personal development, and a topic that when I truly understood it, it changed my life. This topic is one of the most important, and I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on you to understand what I'm talking about, because exactly what we're gonna talk can change your life for the better. I'm telling you this because I was one of the persons that took a lot of time until understood this topic. And as you already saw in the title, the theme of this topic has to do with Mercedes. Mercedes, for me, so you understand why I chose this title and what has to do with this topic. It's a car that runs smoothly, runs a lot of time, and gives you a certain way of feeling important. So the idea of the Mercedes brand, it's different than, let's say, BMW, let's say Cadillac and stuff like this. Mercedes gives you a businessman way of feeling, okay? Now, why did I choose this title? Is because today's topic undercover, or is better said, the following. Do not expect high results when you take low action. High results, low action is the other way around. Take high action and expect low results because it's a long-term journey. Why did I say don't expect a Mercedes? I'm telling you this because in the last couple, 2-3 years, maybe 3 years, let's say like this, I'm meeting more and more young entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs that saw in a movie, saw on a YouTube clip, maybe read in a book, although that they don't read anymore, but they got the feeling that they can achieve high things really fast without too much work, because today's era, it's a modern one that gives you the possibility of becoming a millionaire or billionaire in a couple of, let's say, years, only working from your software. That's a good thing because they get encouraged to do more and more with their lives and not only work in the same system, in the same red wheel as we call it. But on the negative side is that they don't research in order to understand what means become a billionaire working from your own house, because the work behind it, it's a lot more than they could possibly imagine. For example, one of the best ways to make money from your own house is becoming a trader. But do they actually know what sacrifices means when you want to become a trader? Do you have an online business, a website that sells third-party goods, let's say like this? Do you know what it means to run a website that it's selling third-party goods? Or did you saw Reels or a TikTok or a short, or how you want to call it, in which a guy that you barely saw that has 3, 4 or 10 likes on his videos and maybe 2,000 views is telling you the secret of becoming billionaire overnight, and you have no idea what that actually means, but it sounds good. So you're not going to go to work, maybe you're gonna quit school and you're going to start your own business, because if he did it, why could you not? Before taking such decisions, before going all in nothing, let me tell you how it truly is, and let me tell you the mindset behind it, and let me tell you from my own experience what are the sacrifices you need to take until you get to that point. I'm not telling you this because I want to get rich from you watching this video. That is not my purpose and will never be my purpose. I'm telling you this because once upon a time, I was a young, stupid entrepreneur that did all the possible mistakes and got hit from all sides, and I never saw them coming because it took me a lot of time to actually listen to the advice of the successful people that I was following, like Richard Branson, like Dale Carnegie, like Tony Robbins, like Gary Vee, and so on. Because those people told me, even from the beginning, what I have to do. But because my ego was big and I was a stupid kid, I never listened to them. I did it only to learn by myself. Now I'm telling you, if you're watching this video, take this advice. Do not even think that I'm doing it for money or I'm doing it to impress you. I don't care about your opinion. I'm gonna tell you honestly, and I'm really strict about it. I really don't care. What I care is that you take these lessons and learn from my mistakes and don't repeat the same. say. So, coming back to today's title, don't expect a Mercedes. That means that you will never manage to get high results with low action. For example, if you want to build something in order to get to the results of buying yourself a Mercedes, then you need to do the following. First, what do you like the most? What is one thing that you like the most? In my case, it was talking. I always talked, I always got friends fast, I was always the middle of the party, always talking to people. But I never understood that I can make money with it. So, discover what you like first. Second, try to find online a way that other people made money with what you like. If you like to talk, find people who are making money by talking. If you like to run, find people that are making money by running. If you like to drive, then find somebody that is making money with driving. And so on and so on and so on. You understood the idea. The third step is understand what is needed for you to become a master of that skill. Because it's not important if I like to talk. That makes no sense if I don't talk with a purpose, if I don't sell properly, if I don't present the product correctly, and so on and so on and so on. So, third step is understand what is needed from you to develop that skill that you love to do. Fourth step is understand with what you can make money. For example, if I can talk good and I know how to sell, then I want, or I should start from a salesman. You may start selling something that you like directly, your product, but I would strongly recommend try selling for somebody at least half a year. Take that skill, lower the risk because it's not your product, find a job to sell something so you can get the experience, the comfort zone by evolving that skill with somebody else's product that you're gonna get paid on what you sell, so you are encouraged to develop that skill. So in half a year, 1 year, when you actually sell your product, you are already a master of it. Okay, so step number 5, develop that skill and find a way or a business in which you can grow with it and how you can use. Step number 6, if you want to start a business, make sure you have money. Make sure you have some spare money on the side to start that business, because you will hustle and you will need finance in order to grow your business. When you make your business plan, do not forget about the marketing, because if nobody knows about your business, nobody will buy it. It doesn't matter that you have the best product, the best office, the best position in the world, social media made. If you don't have advertising money, nobody will find out about your product. That's why McDonald's keeps doing ads. That's why Coca-Cola keep doing commercials, and so on and so on and so on, because you always have to be in front of your audience. Next step, if you start a business and you have the finance and you know how to sell and blah blah blah, find people with the same mentality as yours and divide the workload. Don't become a Tarzan. Don't be a person that wants to do everything, because you are not able to. Find people with the same objective like you, with the same mindset like you, because there are a lot of people out there. Teach them what they have to do. If they like it, they will stay. If not, they will go, until you can build a team of 3, 4, 5, 10 people with which you can grow. If you don't do that, you'll become exhausted. You'll try to do everything yourself, and at the end of the day, you will not manage to do everything, so you will go down. Next step, after you found those people and you already have a business plan and you know how to do it, start doing ads. Start putting that product, that service, or whatever you want to do in front of as many people as possible. Let them know why you are on the market. Show them the benefits. Show them what they have to do. Show them everything that you know about that project with the fullest confidence of the world. Because at the end of the day, people follow people. They will not buy the product only because the product is good. They will buy the product because they know that behind that product or service, there's a person taking care of him. So the more personalized it is, the more involved you get, the more chances you have to actually grow fast. The last step is, in a moment where you got to a point in which you feel you need to go to the next level, take these steps that I told you and repeat. Take these steps and repeat them. Take these steps and repeat them. Don't try to invent a new wheel. It doesn't work like this. Don't try to create a system that you think will save you money. It doesn't work like this. You still, more and more people, or at least young people, think that AI is going to help them run a business that should have 3,000 people with only one computer. It's not gonna happen. This is the system that you need to use in this moment in order to grow your business. There are a lot of intermediary steps that I didn't tell you here, but you can understand them. And if you don't, of course, you can put a question down below in the commentary, or you can write us a message on Rich Mindset Revolution Media, Ilya Alex Official on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you want. Just write us, ask me if you want. I can put those steps really develop for you, because it's important that every new entrepreneur find themselves a way to get started. And for me, what helped me the most, except the advice that I give you, is finding a mentor, finding somebody that actually can help you grow your mindset. Because for me, that person was Gary Vee. I'm the more aggressive type. I do not speak like a businessman. I speak a lot more like a guy that is determined and wants to break through barriers. And that is Gary Vee, is the same. So that's why he's my mentor. That's why I identified with him. I would never be able to speak like Tony Robbins, or for example, Dale Carnegie, or Henry Ford and stuff like this. But I can speak as Gary Vee. And I saw that if he has success with his audience, it doesn't matter what language he uses, because he's transparent, he's there, he's helping everybody the same way that we're trying to do with you, then automatically there's an audience for me. And that's why I connected with him. And that's why I'm here in front of you today, trying to make you understand what are the good steps in order to actually get to a point where you can buy your own Mercedes. High action and expect low results for a period of time, because those seeds that you plant today, in a couple of months, a couple of years, will bloom in a way you can never imagine. But if you expect to take low actions and the Mercedes will wait in 1 week for you in front of your building, then you already failed, my friend. Take this life, hear it again. If there's any question, again, contact us. See you next time. Until then, bye-bye.